So Vin Diesel released a new song. Yeah, Vin Diesel is a pop artist now. And you know what? I've listened to that song probably about 100 times today. I like it way more than I should. I just felt like I needed to make that confession. It's been weighing very heavy on my conscience. What's going on, guys? My name is Jackie. You can call me Shinobi. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we have episode 3 of our Boruto watch through. Last episode we got introduced kind of a rival for Boruto. It was this kid named Iwabi who had been like a bit older than him, and they had a nice little fight. We got to see a little bit of Boruto's fighting style against a real opponent, but I think there's still a lot for us to find out, especially including a lot of the other people in his grade and where a lot of the people that we've come to know and love in Shippuden, like where they are right now. I mean, it's been 2 episodes and we haven't even seen Sakura yet. We haven't seen Sasuke either, but I'm honestly not even expecting to see him. Just before we hop into it, if you're new to the channel, be sure to drop a sub and hit that big wood bell so you don't miss any future videos. Drop a like on this one and let's just hop right into it. Oh? Villain? Hello? Oh, wait. That like practicing with shuriken. That like mist reminded me of what affected Boruto's friend. Like it's kind of like the blue / purplish haze kind of. Yo, you're gonna kill Shino. That man had to like dive out of the way. Dude, she's just like Hinata, bro. If I just drew pictures. Yo, wait, so is this Rock Lee's son? I mean, if it's not, then I'd be very confused. Immerse myself in training. Dude, it's such a Rock Lee thing to do too. Nervous when people are watching? Talk about your dad. I have to know. Where's Might Guy also? Okay, this seems extra. Boruto just throwing a demon wind. Okay, dude. Dog, you'll die. Metal? There's the leaf hurricane. Yo, if he actually pulls this off. Oh, I was like, that would have been really clean. What if he just died there? Like, what would have happened? Would Boruto be responsible if he just got in the way of it? You're Metal. Wait, is his name Metal? No. You're yeah, I'm like just hanging out in the lockers. I feel like that's advanced. Oh, it would be. I like how he's more casual with them now. Like I think he feels like he can talk to them. Oh, they're in trouble. This is super like Rock Lee. I mean, Rock Lee isn't Guy's son, so it's possible that it's just like a student of Rock Lee's, but still. It's honestly a 50-50 chance, but if it's just a cycle of getting some other kid and making him exactly like you, it'd be kind of weird. But also, like I said, we don't know if Rock Lee ended up with anyone because as far as I know, it didn't tease anyone at the end of Shippuden. Metal Lee goes wild? Wait, so Metal Lee, that is Lee's son. Oh my gosh. Yeah, wait, why her? Well, oh, I was about to say, like, they literally didn't. Well, I guess Lee kind of did, but. Man just brought a demon wind shuriken. They're still working on Naruto's face. Quite the ragtag group we got here. Wait, are they gonna work on it? You're gonna put kids to work on the Hokage's face? Well, how good of a job will they actually do though? Like, they're not, he said taijutsu training. Shadow clones, technically? She's so positive. She's adorable. I don't remember her name though. They just always refer to her as class rep. He's a perfectionist. Like, do they have a schematic or are they just like, okay, you go here and just start etching. We'll see what happens. Is he playing Pokemon? So they have just like little video game consoles? Oh my gosh, what? This poor girl is doing it all alone. She's like, guys, can you help me? I'm surprised Shikamaru's son isn't more like... Why is his name Metal? How did he say he wanted to be careful and not mess it up and then just starts going ham on it? He only has himself to blame. Well, time to start over. I was like, and before she just died straight up. So this kind of formed this little group here. These 6. It's interesting that it will be as part of it too. Poor Metal Lee. If that's, it has to be Lee's son, dude. Why would his last name be Lee? Just roasting his dad. But that's probably how he was raised. I really like the animation in Boruto though. It's very clean. Shikamaru's son just wise exactly. They're all very much like their parents. Boruto not too much. I mean, he's a little rowdy like Naruto, but I don't know. They're a lot all like their parents though. From who we've seen. Especially with how Shikamaru's son looks exactly like him, but Shikamaru looked exactly like his dad. Yo, Tamari! Yo, dude, it's so weird seeing like, I don't know, just them as parents, like so grown up. I wish there had been more scenes with this, like, I don't know, them and their relationships and stuff. Like, this is very far in the future. Shikamaru knows that, having grown up with Naruto, bro. And here we go again with the flashbacks 20 seconds ago. Hmm. Shikadai. I need to remember that and not just refer to him as Shikamaru's son. It's just he's so much like him, man. Just a bottle of beer. Yo, but like Shikamaru knows how it is. I feel like Tamari should as well. But I guess they grew up in different villages, so it's a little different. She knows. Mothers always know. Now they're gonna starve. Very much like his dad. Hmm. Overthinks a lot like Shikamaru. This kid's a carbon copy of young Shikamaru, dude. Oh, his hair over his face. So, okay, we see this eye every time he sees that. Also, I think that's the, like, the kind of whatever we saw, like, cloak at the very beginning, like that it teased. All right, so clearly Metal's been corrupted by it too. It's just slowly kind of affecting people in the village. I don't know if it's still part of Denki, but every time Boruto shook him, like he shook him out of it once, it went back and then he did it again. And I don't know if it's still part of him. I wonder if like Lee's having him do the weights thing because he's dressed exactly like him. He doesn't realize that this isn't even like Metal acting right now. He legitimately thinks that like Metal's super pissed at him. But yeah, like I said, the eye only looks like that whenever he's looking at someone with that cloak. What is that? Like I would say it's like a Byakugan because he's technically Hinata's son, but it doesn't look like a Byakugan. Oh, he's realizing that he's the only one that can actually see it. What is this like dragon pose? Is it just because of his like skill in taijutsu? He's not nervous because it's not him acting. It's just in control of his abilities. What he knows. Do you have a strategy? All right, here we go. Okay, I like that was a pretty self-aware joke. I like that. It acted like he was gonna do some like whole like connected dots like Shikamaru would, but Metal just casually running through the village like trying to murder these children. Counterattack? Shouldn't Boruto out of anyone know what to do because he's dealt with Denki with this whole thing? Is this the strat though? Ah, he already knows his shadow paralysis. Already seems quite good at it. Clearly not as in control as Shikamaru because he's so young, but I mean, how overcast is it? What? I did not know that. I really like the look of these Super Beast scrolls in comparison to size. I mean, size was just the black and white, but now it's kind of introducing color to them. I think it, like previously it was like red and black or red and blue. Wait, was he a clone? The transformation. Wait, but how did? What? Yeah, I was about to say. Oh, pretty big brain actually. How did he make the snake look so much like a shadow? Yikes! Wait, this looks like Gates. Whoa, 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 whoa! Imagine he just like opens like the 8th gate right now. Like I said though, Boruto knows what this looks like and he knows what helped Denki. This is totally Gates though, because his eyes are white and his face is all red. Okay, so that's gonna be another way that it deactivates, was him pulling himself out of the. Oh no, it's still there. Oh, there it goes. Him pulling himself out of the shadow paralysis got rid of it. It's almost like it gives up when it thinks something's about to happen. I don't know if it's that sentient. Are they gonna talk about the fact like Boruto needs to tell them what's going on, how this has happened before too? Maybe it's just hinting that he already kind of knows how to open some gates. It's just very odd how similar they are to their counterparts. Like, I mean, Metal's a lot like Young Rock Lee. Shikadai is probably the closest. I can't tell many differences between him and Shikamaru, honestly. Himawari! Please tell me Naruto comes home for dinner at least sometimes. Yeah, Metal Lee almost killed me, Mom. Let's play. That's so cute. Play with your sister, Boruto. She wants to spend time with you. Imagine he does the forehead tap. I would lose it. That would be so cheap, though. Oh. He's like wanting to learn about the Byakugan. Neji. Oh, I would love to see what adult Neji looks like, too. Maybe it is the Byakugan. It's just like an advanced version of it. That's what I thought originally too, was that it was chakra. But we hadn't seen a cloak like that. Oh! Daddy. He looks freaking exhausted, bro. Why does Naruto have to work so much? I mean, we never saw Tsunade just like never even leaving her desk. This is kind of sad how he doesn't spend time with his family. Yeah, like This kind of sucks. It's just like, I don't know, man. I don't want to say it cheapens Naruto who he is, but I guess you couldn't have predicted how he would act as an adult. They're not training, they're just playing. No, don't be like that. Oh no. They're gonna get him addicted to video games. It helps you relax unless you play League. Oh man. He's sweating. This is actually pretty cute. Dog, those things are expensive. Honestly, Boruto's family is probably super rich though. But his save file. True. It was pretty much impossible for Rock Lee to. It's just like, he says the exact same thing as Shikamaru. It's weird. Well, we have been introduced to another member of the class. Like I said, I like how they're doing it, how they're kind of giving everybody a little bit of an episode. Last one, it was about Iwabi and Inojin, how, you know, Inojin has the same kind of stuff from Sai. And Iwabi, not really related to anyone. I think Iwabi is my favorite so far because it's a very fresh character in a way. But now we've been introduced to Metal Lee, who I have to assume it's Rock Lee's son, especially because of the last name. Not really sure why it's Metal Lee, and kind of a tease as to how he can open gates, and also that he's been corrupted by this other thing that Denki was as well. And it also teased this villain at the very beginning where it showed it for a second and it just cut away. I'm guessing it's going to continue with this pattern of just slowly introducing more and more classmates so you can get to know them better, because if it just threw us in and just followed Boruto and didn't really focus on any other characters, it would be harder to like care about these other characters after a while. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. Be sure to drop your comments down below on what you thought of Metal Lee and just the episode in general. And as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day as per usual, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
It got me stone cold.